Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a draw with me. So I'm just showing you the sketch right now. I sketched this a couple days ago and I finally actually decided to sit down and draw it. So you see me right now sketching with a blue erasable color pencil, and I forgot where I got this online. Oh my gosh. If y'all hear like these noises in the background, it's Shadow being dramatic because he's sitting on top of me trying to fall asleep. But anywho, I found these blue color pencils online, and these are like what I like to actually sketch with. So I'm just gonna sketch out the drawing right now and see where that goes. I'm not really good at proportions, honestly. I suck at proportions. So you'll see later on that I thought I had this right, and I definitely had to erase like the legs and part of the arms and redraw it, but it's okay because at the end it turned out looking good. So like I said, I'm not the best at proportions, so this is me trying to figure out why the legs look weird. I realized that the arms are way too long and they look kind of wonky. Like, I'm already exaggerating like the legs and the arms, but like this was looking a mess. So I decided to go ahead and redraw it, and then you just see me doing this real quick. So now I'm actually done sketching the drawing, so you see me just putting it right in front of me, like straight in front of me, so I can make sure that everything looks proportional. And now I'm going in with some oil pastels and actually starting to color the drawing. So for this drawing, I'm actually using the Crayola oil pastels again, and I actually used like one random pink oil pastel. I don't know what brand it's from, but I really only used one, and it's old, like literally I had it since middle school. So I don't know where it's from. But for the hair, I decided to do like a mint green. I had picked out the color scheme beforehand. I was like researching color palettes, like when I actually did the sketch in my sketchbook. And that's what all that writing is in my sketchbook. So I decided to do like the mint greenish blue for the hair and the eyebrows. And then I'm doing purple lips. So, how are y'all feeling? I know it's been a minute since I've done a draw with me. Literally, that was what, February, early February or something. I've been slacking when it comes to art. I can't hold you. I did so many pieces in January and December, and I literally did like one in February, and this is my first one in March. So yeah, I've been BSing, no cap. So I'm gonna try and actually put out a draw with me like once every month, maybe. I'm gonna try and stick to it. So if you guys have any like suggestions for like drawing ideas, or if you want me to like do like a still like different techniques or different art styles, so like if y'all want me to use different media, like I can do, well right now I'm doing oil pastels, and I'm gonna paint the background later with acrylic. So I can try and do acrylic. I'm good at ink. I can do graphite pencil. Like literally, if y'all have any suggestions at all, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll try and do them for the next video. So like I said earlier, I already kind of picked up the color palette for this when I was sketching. So I decided to actually do like pink for the skin tone. And the shirt, originally it was supposed to be like white, but I don't know, I wasn't feeling the white. I felt like that was just too boring, and all my drawings lately have been like hella colorful. So I decided to just go with this green shirt, and green is, it's an okay color. It's not my favorite oil pastel color to use, but it's better than purple. Like, 10 times better because I used purple later on in this video and I kind of hate it, no lie. So for the shirt, I decided to actually go with this mint color on top of it just because I kind of wanted to tone down the green. I didn't want it to be too bright, so I felt like the blue, well, the mint blue would kind of tone it down a little bit, and it kind of worked. I feel like it just brought everything a little bit together because I used the mint for the hair and I used it for the shirt, and I ended up using it in the shoes later on. So here goes my favorite part, lol. The purple pants. I honestly do not know why I picked purple. Probably because when I was looking at color palettes, like I said, this was one of the colors in the color scheme, and I felt like this was probably the easiest place to put the purple because it was no way that I was gonna do purple skin tone like that. That was not gonna happen. And the hair for purple, I wasn't rocking with it. So the pants felt like the only viable, I think that's the word. I hope that's what that word means. But it felt like the only option that made sense to me because the shirt, like I said, the shirt was supposed to be white and the shoes were kind of going to be white. So I need to space them out. So I didn't want to, it was no way I was going to do white pants. Like, girl, no. But yeah, the purple, it worked out a little bit better than I thought it was, only because I used that light pink in it to like blend it out. If I was just using straight purple, like no other color, yeah, that shit would have been dead. Like it would have been so muddy. It still kind of looks muddy here because I don't know why, but all my purple like Oreo pastels do not blend well. And I don't know, like at first I thought it was like I had a faulty batch, but no, this is my second box of Crayola pastels and all of them look like that, and I truly do not understand why. Like, do they just make oil pastels like that? Like, why? If you know, let me know, please. Or if you know any good oil pastel brands that are actually decent and not expensive as hell, please let me know. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you. So I know y'all just saw this oil pastel box just fall on the ground. Ain't nobody touch it. It just decided to fall on the ground. Like, I'm glad that I have my mug on the other side of the desk because that's not the first thing that fell down. It was so much stuff just falling on the ground. Like, I don't know why. I wasn't touching them. Like, I guess I was just moving too much and then the dog kept coming in the room. So maybe it was just too much movement over there. But girl, I'm glad my oil pastels did not fall on the ground because I would have been so hurt. So I'm basically almost done now at this point. Well, with the oil pastels, I'm just doing the socks now. And honestly, the socks, they were kind of hard just because that area was so small and it was so hard to blend it out because I haven't done anything like this. Drawing was a lot because usually I'm doing stuff at a bigger scale, so I don't have to like try and perfect blending like a small area. So the shoes were giving me a little hard time, you feel me? How are y'all feeling now that time has changed? Like, I can't hold you. I mean, I'm feeling better now, but when time first changed, I used to be tired as hell. It would be like 6, 7 o'clock at night, and I want to go to sleep. Like, it was terrible. Because then I wake up early as hell in the morning. Like, that shit was dead. But anybody else feel tired because of time change? Or was that just me? Or is one of the planets in retrograde? So So I'm finally done with the oil pastel. So you see me mixing this teal acrylic paint, and I'm about to mix some white in. And I'm basically just trying to find like the right shade for this, like for the background, because I already like did mint for the hair, and I didn't want it to be too close to like what the hair color was. So I was trying to make it lighter than the hair. Basically, that was my end goal. So you see me put like a little dot right there because I was trying to match it near the hair to see like if it was light enough or too dark, and it was too dark. So I put more white in, and I ended up making way too much paint. So I had to paint something else with that color because I didn't want to waste that paint. A paint is expensive. So I ended up painting, I used that paint to paint a background on something else. But I was trying to be careful with painting, but then also at the same time, I don't really care because with the oil pastels in me right there, if I messed up, like if I got it on if I got it on the oil pastels, I literally just wiped it off and it was good. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but in like some areas of the drawing, like there's like smudged oil pastel like on the white area, and honestly that's okay because I'm gonna cover it with the paint. So I'm basically just gonna finish painting in the rest of this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave y'all alone now. Just listen to the music, just chill vibes or whatever, and I'll see y'all at the end of the video. Hey y'all, so this is the final piece. I hope you guys liked it. I really haven't done like a full body drawing or anything in so long. This is literally the first one I've done probably since last semester. So yeah, it's been quite a long time, but I'm trying to like branch out and like do more stuff, like not just focus just on like stuff like in the background, like you see like just the heads and stuff. I'm trying to, work on my craft or whatever. So this is just what I came up with. I sketched this a couple days ago and I finally decided to paint it today. So I hope you guys like this video. And if you did, don't forget to like and comment and don't forget to subscribe. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.